Hey there guys, and welcome back to episode 6 of The Doctor for Monster Girls. Now I do believe the plot is continuing within the Harpy village, where we're currently in negotiations about setting up an air transportation system with the Harpies along with the Centaurs. So I thought that was quite a nice touch to the whole kind of world building in regards to the transportation system. And I do believe this episode we are about to meet one of the Harpies that was quite severely injured during the whole mercenaries investigations that went down in episode 4. So I'm very excited to see kind of what she'll be all about. So without further ado, let us jump into things. If you guys want to watch a full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or else we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's good. I'm glad her injuries weren't too serious. Oh, what's happening? An exchange for the exam. This is quite the... Oh, maybe it's because... I feel like she's not going to feel too comfortable with... Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, she is going to be a Sunjure. I can feel it. It's just radiating Sunjure vibes. And you know what? We love a good harpy Sunjure. I don't think we've had a harpy Sunjure. No, we've only had Puppy, who's kind of a adorable kind of little child. So Sunjure harpy will be interesting. It'll be interesting if she will be a Sunjure, but I don't know. Just with the kind of sharp teeth, she gave me Sunjure vibes. I don't know if that was just me, but I'm very interested to see why she specifically requested Tissalia, sorry, I do struggle with her name, to come with her. I'm thinking that maybe it might be because she doesn't feel too comfortable with Glenn Sensei, which I can understand considering she was a victim to the mercenaries doing illegal harpy egg training. So I feel like she is going to have a fair amount of trauma. Like, I can completely understand, but at the same time, Glenn Sensei did save her when she was quite hurt. Wait, was she hurt, or was she just in the middle of giving birth? Oh yeah, she was in the middle of egg laying, and I think something happened with that like process. So Glenn Sensei did help her out. So I don't know if she feels quite safe yet with Glenn Sensei. So it will be interesting to see also why her feathers. I'm just having a moment to remember if something was wrong with her feathers as well, because it looked like she was, I don't know if she's just shedding. Do birds shed? I'm not too, top tier with my doctor knowledge on harpies. Oh, the harpy who couldn't fly. Sundrake. Oh, she's losing feathers. Why does she want to specifically speak with Talia? Maybe it's in regards to the air transportation thing. That I don't know why that triggered a moan. I'm just saying. Maybe Glenn Sensei. That's right. Glenn Sensei just has orgasmic Tyson fingers. You're fluffy. What is that? Why does it move? Okay, that was a bit. Wait, from the armpits? Wait, is that a thing? Why? Now, I won't be able to get a proper reading. 37.8 degrees Celsius. He is down to the decimal. Am I the only one that's a little bit bamboozled that he is more accurate than a thermometer? Like, I get they use mercury thermometers back in those days, but I mean, down to the decimal point, guys. Armpit reading with hands. Oh, she's just molting, so they do shed. How does she not know this? Wait, I don't... Like, wouldn't she have gone through this at least once or twice? In her lifetime? Or maybe she's just in denial. Oh, okay, so it's a lot serious than her previous molting. Oh, she's gonna be one of those Sundrays. Never mind you, quack! What? Ooh! Oh no, not Safi! Oh, the broom! Nice save. I think you need to apologize. That was really uncalled for. I mean, I get she might have something going on, but still, I don't. I get to a harpy not being able to fly is very serious, but Glenn says they said it was nothing serious, so I just don't see. There must be something going on for her to kind of overreact, I'm assuming. But yeah, never kick a doctor, like, bro. Yeah, don't you have something you wanted to? Yeah, didn't you want to talk to her? I think she wants to work. I feel like that's going to be the main thing. You can watch matches for free from the roof. Perks of being a harpy. Oh, really? I'm not a fan, please. Challenge accepted. What is with this kind of derpy music, though? Dexterity and elegance. Are they gonna fight it out? Fight, fight, fight. Ooh, that was dexterity with the feet. I do feel like, ooh. I love the anime wind. Whenever a battle appears, anime winds, super effects. She be mad. Oh, she got a beating instead. Wait, did she lose? Oh, I wanted to see the fight. Oh, she got a boo-boo. I want to see the fight. Why did we skip the fight? Yeah, I felt like she got a little bit triggered that Ilya was kind of disrespecting not only Glenn Sensei, but the ways of a gladiator, you know? Ooh. Sephi definitely goes on the Yandere side of things. Ooh, you gave her a beat down. Jeez. But something feels wrong here. Maybe there's something weird kind of going on. Sindre. I mean, wouldn't she be a perfect fit for the transportation industry then? Because she can like always fly away and never stay in one place for too long. Flight feather. Okay, something sus about the feather, the flight feather. A treasure hunt. I'm not too sure exactly what's going on with Illy. But I feel like it is in regards to the feathers, and it looks like we're going feather gathering. Wait, is Glenn Sensei just gonna glue back her feathers? No, I don't feel like that would be the proper medical solution. If I think this means what? Molting's a very natural thing, isn't it? Yeah, so it's nothing too concerning. I feel like Illy definitely doesn't feel like she belongs anywhere yet. So I don't think there's anything weird going on with the village. I think she just finds it weird because it's kind of foreign to her. But I wish she would try to kind of. Yeah, like I think she just kind of needs to face reality. Clobber bad little girls into submission. Whoa, whoa, oh, hello. Yeah, there's definitely a mixture of all. The competition, the rivalry. Oh, Sappy. The sunlight. Oh yeah, it's really cold and windy. I thought it was because it's. Oh, Sappy is so cold. Not exactly. Edie, where did you go off to? Then where did you go off to? She could have gone far because she can't fly yet. Or is she flying right now? Oh no, this is kind of like flashback. Happy perks, man. Free arena tickets. Perks for sure. Anything free. I guess she feels really tied down because she can't fly right now because that was like her one and only freedom. Ooh. She kind of blacked out and fell. Jeez. Sweetie, you're just molting. I think you should just give it a little bit of time. Oh no, maybe it's more of a fear of flying because for the first time she fell. I'm not. Oh, I actually kind of don't know what's exactly going on. If only I could fly to the moon. There will come a day when you need to land. She feels. Oh. I think she just feels a bit alone. Well, then you're always welcome to join Glenn Sensei's harem, I'm just saying. Ooh, Sappho has spotted her. I do love how the infrared sensors is a thing of lamias that we haven't seen before. That we get to see this time. I mean, there's a village that seems to sincerely care about you. I feel like she should try opening up. Stop calling Glenn Sensei freaking quack. Oh, okay. Okay. And what is he trying to and that is what's the freaking reason? What is She's not sick? I guess the sensei has well like this yeah, I guess she's trying to quiz Glenn. What seance is it? Is it a mentality block? Mm-hmm. It's a very special type of molting where you get your adult feathers. Oh, so she was just your baby little harpy. She's a phoenix. That's why she's red. I thought it was really unique at the fact that she was red, but I thought that was just because she's like part of the main class, like cast. Oh. But she has legendary creature blood in her. That's so awesome. Oh, I love that. Did you see her little the blue scales? That's so cool. I kind of want to learn more about the director. She just seems like a fun character. So that's why you've never felt like you belonged anywhere. And she's a phoenix. That's so cool. To see a legendary creature of phoenix. I do love how like Glenn Sensei pretty much said the same thing, just like added the little sprinkle of phoenixness, and she's just like, yes, I'm amazing again. Like, oh, you evolved. You kind of look like a parrot. It's beautiful, but just the colors. I feel like they brought the 3D animation back of things. It's a bit weird, this episode, I'm not gonna lie. Just because it keeps going back and forth, like, it's just odd. It's just the mixture. I mentioned it in episode 1, but is it because he laid your eggs for you? That's why she's a tsundere. There we go. Let your tsundere-ness out. Oh, sweetie. I am liking this overall concept of harpies that are just like overall kind of cutesy childish, I think. Okay, the Phoenix aspect was meaningful. She's just like, look at me, look at me. I do kind of like that following story. She is beautiful, but I think it would have been nicer if she was more just like a magnificent gradient of red. Oh my god, her feather's hot. Ooh. That's interesting. That's cool. But yeah, okay, so with the whole legendary aspect, I think it's awesome that we explored kind of a legendary kind of creature of the phoenix. But I guess now with kind of Illie's design, I wish they would have kind of done more of a phoenix design by giving a really like grand kind of red wings with like different kind of radiance, like gradients of colors. I think that would have made her look more like a legendary phoenix, because previously I liked her design just because of the redness. I didn't know it would link into being a phoenix, so I did quite appreciate that twist overall. But now looking at her design, I'm just like, she kind of just looks like a parrot, and I don't mean to be mean, like I think she still looks amazing, but it would have been really grander, I feel, like they added to the more phoenix aspect of her design rather than kind of, I don't know, it gives me parrot vibes. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that she looks absolutely amazing and I shouldn't be saying that, or if you kind of think she looks like a parrot and just needs a little bit more of that phoenix, like that legendary phoenix aspect to her design. I don't know, I think that would have just added to the more kind of like grand scheme of her kind of character design and really emphasize the legendary kind of bloodline within her. I will have to say though, this episode, I don't know if it was because of Illy or because I just wasn't quite catching on to like some of her emotions. I felt like the episode was a little bit slower and off than our usual kind of tempo. I think it was mainly because I wasn't kind of getting any hints towards exactly what Illy was, because I would have in no way guessed that Illy was going to be a phoenix. So I guess I kind of like it more when all the hints kind of led up to something that we could kind of solve along the way. So it might have been because I wasn't catching too much onto the hints, and I guess like Illy's kind of tsundere-ness I wasn't too catching on to either. So I think unfortunately this episode has to be kind of my least favorite one. I honestly think I would have preferred it more if they'd explored more of the Harpy village as well as Tassalia setting up her transportation company and like kind of coming to an agreement with the whole like air kind of transportation aspect of things, because I think that would have added kind of a nice layer to the overall world building, as well as exploring the Harpy village, because this was kind of the first time we've come out of the main kind of city. So I thought it would have been a very good opportunity to take to kind of explore another village, kind of another kind of functioning society that works within kind of like the harpy species. So yeah, I think it would have been great if we could have explored that aspect, because I think overall this anime does honestly a great job of its world building. So I thought that was kind of a missed opportunity. Honestly, I think I got tilted mainly from Glenn Sensei getting the temperature down to the decimal by shoving his hands under her armpits. Like that I have to question medically. If you guys know, is that a legitimate way? I'm gonna call bullshit on that, just because like maybe you can get a gist, but down to the decimal point, like sweetie, No, I get you're an amazing doctor, but I found that so random, especially because he like called out the thermometer and was like, no, like I'm way more accurate than that shitty actual medical tool. So yeah, that was honestly random and a little bit tilting. The fact that his hands are more accurate than a freaking thermometer. But yeah, I think the overall message was quite nice in the sense of Ilia finally kind of figuring out her lineage, like her ancestry, because I think her main emotions were the fact that she always felt kind of distant from everyone else and not being able to find like a place where she truly belongs, hence why she has kind of always been traveling to find out who she truly is. So I think Len Sensei revealing to her like what her true kind of bloodline is has kind of given her that freedom that of knowing who she truly is, which I think allows her to kind of open up to this harpy village to kind of settle in. So in that sense, I did quite enjoy the overall message of kind of finding your true belongings to finding out who you truly are. So yeah, definitely kind of keen to hear your guys' overall thoughts on this episode, so do make sure to let me know in the comments below. But I guess until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.